Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. The notorious Batman was on the scene, but failed to secure the stolen items.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold
Verbrecherkartei.
Or will it be perceived as a
Tja, Batman ist ja nicht nur ein großer Rächer, sondern ja auch irgendwie der größte Detektiv überhaupt. Das kann ich mir ja alles anschauen.
Have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmone was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down.
Gut, waren das jetzt die Ich glaube, die Nachrichten, die laufen die ganze Zeit weiter hier. Schauen wir uns doch mal an. Datenschnittstelle.
The back computer should be able to read whatever data is on that stolen drive.
Okay. Medienberichte prüfen. Staatsanwalt Dent fordert von Bürgermeister Verurteilung der Selbstjustiz. Aha. Gotham Staatsanwalt Harvey Dent fordert das Büro des Bürger... Ach, jetzt wenn wir die Nachrichten da im Hintergrund haben, Kann ich den irgendwie ausschalten?
Mayor Hill's Gotham Beautiful Act takes effect today, making it possible for landlords to
evict tenants immediately and without cause. The new law was created in order to allow Gotham City. Ja, solange der da redet, habe ich mir keine Lust, das so anzugucken mit den Medienberichten. Das ist irgendwie nix. Kinokarten, ja, das ist, denke ich mal, von seinen Eltern.
So if you come home from work tonight and find all your stuff on the street, don't worry. It probably isn't anything you did wrong.
And if you can believe it, now you can't even trust the valets. More on this after the break.
Mayor Hill says he's tough on crime, but since his election, violence in Gotham has skyrocketed. And when he was presented with legislation that would have dismantled organized crime in the city, he vetoed it, killing Gotham's chance for a safer future. Maybe that's because the rumors of Hill's connections to some of Gotham's most notorious mafia families are true. We don't need another gangster running the city. We need a crime-fighting hero. With over 200 successful convictions, District Attorney Harvey
Tja, das sehe ich irgendwie genauso. Ich habe ja keine Ahnung, wo wir am Ende gezwungen sind, mit Falcone, dem Verbrecherboss, zusammenzuarbeiten, aber... Na, ernsthaft, ey. Datenschnittstelle, yo. Medienberichte. Codex-Einträge. Was ist das denn? Thomas und Martha Wayne, da kann man sich die Geschichte anschauen. Gut, ich denke mal, jetzt können wir weiterziehen.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Gotham General in critical condition. The police don't have any suspects at the time.
Und was liegt hier rum? Die Gadgets.
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees highlight the rough, some would say
Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success.
Ach, die sind neu für ihn, oder was? Diese Rauchbomben? Tja, es gibt ja so viele Reflexionen von Batman, da weiß man eigentlich nie genau, was eigentlich Sache ist, aber okay.
Can deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter. The newest edition can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
Spurenelemente, okay. Ja, die Nachrichten hier, die gehen ja ultra lang. Ich guck nochmal, ob es sonst noch irgendwas gibt, ansonsten... Hä? Okay, hier können wir uns ja schon relativ frei bewegen. Ja, diese Entscheidungen, die man in Telltale-Spielen treffen kann, ich habe ja einige, habe ich ja dann auch ein zweites Mal und dann ganz andere Entscheidungen genommen oder auch teilweise ganz ohne Drücken. Das war teilweise das witzig aus. Aber letztendlich ist das, wie es dann weitergeht, da ändert sich eigentlich gar nichts. Außer in der letzten Episode.
Oh, that's the stuff.
Ja. Das Motorengeräusch gefällt mir auch. Das hört sich cool an. Und ja, außer in der letzten Episode, weil da kann das dann teilweise wirklich zu ganz anderen Sachen führen, je nachdem. Aber wir machen jetzt einfach mal weiter. Wir haben ja diese Verbrecherkartei oder... Ey, das ist doch jetzt eine Wiederholung, ja. Das finde ich geil, dass man hier nicht irgendwie... Kann man diese Nachrichten nicht mal ausstellen, ey. Das ist ja... Na gut, na gut. Na?
Let's find out what was so important.
Na, jetzt... Ja, endlich. Die Nachrichten sind aus, Leute.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Okay. Haben wir hier so einen Stadtplan oder was? Ich habe keine Ahnung, welcher Bereich das
This
jetzt
is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce. Yeah, I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I have a job to do, okay? A responsibility to this city. You know why I do this.
For the car, I presume.
Well, the car helps.
Oh yes, you drive that thing like a bat out of hell. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Havident Visitenkarte.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Tja, ich denke mal auch Geld, oder?
You think he's looking for a handout?
He would have come to the right person.
No, because I'm...
Because you're generous. A little too much sometimes, with your wealth, your time, and even your well-being. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Oswald. Das ist auf jeden Fall einer meiner Lieblingscharaktere in der TV-Serie. COBBLEPOT Park.
Where are you, Oz?
Okay, was haben wir da? Graffiti. Aha. Ich denke mal, gefällt ihm nicht wirklich, oder? Sonst gibt es ja anscheinend nur noch eine Zeitung. Was ist das denn, ey? Tja, dann muss ich wohl die Treppen nochmal zurückgehen, weil ich... Mal gucken, ob die Zeitung, die auf den Treppen liegt, so ein bisschen interessanter ist als Graffiti. Wayne Chance Falcone. Da ist auch eine klare Message. Ich bin noch nicht mal sicher, ob der amtierende Bürgermeister jetzt auch mit Falcone zusammenarbeitet. Vielleicht haben sie ja noch eine andere Mafiosi-Familie hier am Start. Gangster-Verbrecherfamilie, keine Ahnung. Aber jetzt, dass der neue Bürgermeister dann auch direkt wieder mit Falcone zusammenarbeitet, dann kann man auch wieder davon reden, dass es eigentlich hier irgendwie so ein Mafiosi an der Macht ist. Kleingeld geben. Schauen wir uns erstmal den an. Oh je. Yeah. Was bringt es ihm, Geld zu geben? Da müsste man ja eher etwas kaufen. Ja. Und was macht er mit dem Geld? Am Ende landet er noch hier als Alkoholfall dann im nächsten Krankenhaus. Ne. Dem holen wir nix, ein brennendes Fass. denke mal, das ist schon besser, so wie der da liegt und das bisschen Geld für Alkohol ausgibt. Verspäte mich, treffen und... Treffen uns an der Statue.
But no Oz.
Okay, er kommt ein bisschen später. Aha. Dealer. Hier gibt es irgendwie mehrere Einkaufswegen.
Hey.
Beat it.
Okay. Mal gucken, was Bruce Wayne zu diesem Graffiti sagt, oder macht er auch wieder nur so einen Blick? Rümpft die Nase vielleicht? Ich hab's gar nicht sehen können, ne. Er zieht die Augenbrauen ein bisschen zusammen, beziehungsweise nach unten Name die Statue. Ich weiß gar nicht, wer das sein soll. COBBLEPOT Park.
Isn't what it used to be.
Hab's gar nicht lesen können, wann der gegründet wurde, aber Bruce Wayne interessiert sich anscheinend dafür auch nicht mehr, weil er wird sich die Tafel nicht nochmal angucken. Gibt's da auch Augenbrauen zusammenziehen? Ja, doch. Ja, also der Park ist auf jeden Fall heruntergekommen, oder? Also es gibt zwar so einige Graffitis, die bereichern und verschönern und so, aber das kann man hier nicht wirklich, das ist ja eigentlich nix.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you.
Oh, und noch
You
einer.
heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for? Huh?
Go ahead. Try and take it.
The hell you say?
Oh nee. Das war
End him.
keine gute Entscheidung, oder? Ich wusste jetzt auch nicht, was ich nehmen soll.
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do?
What?
Stay down!
Fuck.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong. This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers. Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid, escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
Die Kranken...
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, we create a new face for Gotham.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You and Mr. Dent even spoke with him behind closed doors.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
Was soll ich dazu sagen? Beweise, ja, die stellen wir mal in Frage.
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?